love it. So I want y'all to look. It's on everything. Okay, so make sure y'all get familiar with I Do You Right. Get familiar with Even Faded. I didn't know that they are responsible for Black Pyramids. Congratulations on owning your own label.
Thank you.
Congratulations on believing in God.
Amen.
All right, I had to say it.
All praises.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. I'm impressed.
We're humble.
And I keep going back to music and the fact that y'all, I thought y'all were gonna be like, oh, it was some life issues, and my girl got pregnant. I couldn't handle the stress. Yeah, then my brother, he hated, he tried to get with my girl. You know what I'm saying? You know, so I wasn't even messing with him at that moment. And then Danny Green called me and was like, yeah, come through, we gotta do something. And then Bishop was like, nah, I ain't smoking with them niggas. So I know, like, what happened with the 10-year, the gamble, the 9-8 years, and I wanted to keep elaborating on that, not to be negative, but just to see what happened, because people, I think people don't understand that fear is getting in the way of a lot of things for a lot of people to be great.
Yes.
You know, they scared, people gonna receive me. A lot of people didn't support me and still don't support the V-Mix. But like you said earlier, it don't matter. Nobody can do you better than you.
Yeah.
You gotta keep doing what you're doing. So y'all was actually still performing.
Still working.
Not too many people can do that.
Yeah.
Not too many people can put music out and do that. Lauryn Hill was one of the ones, like we said, Bone and Thugs and Harmony.
We appreciate you even being mentioned.
For real.
But,
amongst those.
but y'all now,
like, really.
y'all really all mentioned with them. Nu-Era is really still.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate that.
Y'all good. So, but tell us how, you know, like, who, as far as like the music, I just dropped Lauryn Hill. Who other than Lauryn Hill and Bone Thugs and Harmony kind of instilled the business in you, the good music and all right.
Great question.
I don't want to mess up your question.
Well, I just got to go back to my father. My father taught us everything we know about the business. Everything we know about the business. My father has groomed us and trained us our whole life.
And then just doing your homework.
Yeah,
you know
right.
what I mean? Like, Pops give you the insight. He lets you know everything.
You always
and
the
then,
student.
You know, you just see how, you know what I mean? Like you just said, with every group, you sign that paperwork. Well, you should have read that paperwork, you know what I mean, before you signed it. So
Exactly.
you just going through all that type of shit, making sure you got your lawyers on point.
Right.
Being students to the game. That's all it is. Jay-Z, he put a great foundation down for everybody.
Because we definitely tried back in the day. We was looking for a deal.
Right.
You know what I mean? But deals didn't look good.
Yeah,
we can't sign ourselves over.
You wasn't trying New Edition.
Exactly. You know, we did our homework.
New Edition 3 times.
Yeah, so it's
rough out here.
Yeah.
The labels will eat you alive.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? And it's fuck that.
So who idea was it really to do the label? Like, you know what? Forget it.
My father.
Your father.
He started Black Pyramid Records in 2003. He got it established officially in 2004.
Yes.
And once he did that, he put out his own record, The Best of Osiris. And after he put out his own record, The Best of Osiris, then he started putting his sons out.
So who keep the group together between amongst of you five?
God, prayer,
yeah, we can't take no credit for
love.
100. And who instilled that? Who instilled that? Our father. Again, you know, our father made sure that every last one of us understood that the spirit is more important.
Right, don't get it twisted, because there's a lot of us in numbers, and there's one father. He was never absent. He raised all of us, and he's instilled everything that we have in us today.
That's why it's a great thing, and all of us black men need to, you know, stay in your kids' life.
Stay in your kids' life, man.
And every child need a father.
So family is very important.
Family is very important.
Family comes first.
Yeah.
But God comes first.
Family,
then
the hustle. T.I. said it, right? God, family, then the hustle. That was his order and everything.
Yeah.
Shouts to Tips.
Yeah, so as far as all of that in a nutshell, business-wise, just keeping your ear to the ground and taking in what our father gave us.
For the person who is discouraged and would like to start their own label or even get a group together, like, what would you tell them?
Just do it.
Yeah, especially these days with, you know, streaming and, you know, YouTube and, you know, you being able to really have your own platform. Just do it.
That's why I respect that Nike platform, because this like what they said, it's crazy until you do it. You know, and that's so true. So if everybody's discouraged off thinking they're by themselves in their plan or by themselves in their idea, or it's not catching to the next person,
Do that.
Just keep doing it.
Essentially, Steve Harvey said this too. I pick up on a couple of different things.
Me too.
Yo said
Not alone.
he was like, man, you know, if you can get anybody to pay you $10 to do something, do that again and again and again and again, and eventually you're gonna have the amount of funds that you feel like you want. Like people want to be millionaires or whatever. Basically, what that's saying is that don't try to adjust what you're doing for somebody else, because somebody is going to pay you for what you're doing. Just perfect what you're doing.
Y'all see that? Y'all gotta pay for my interviews around here. Alright, I'm sorry.
Stand by your product. That's another point too. Stand by your product.
Best thing yourself. Best in what you do.
So why is it important to be an entrepreneur? Because I'm so big on entrepreneurship. I didn't know what I was getting myself into, but I enjoyed it.
I'm about to say,
why you don't bust your ass for another motherfucker?
More politically said,
do it yourself.
More politically said,
you build it somebody else.
Own your own.
I'm sorry.
And outside of all of that in a nutshell, like they said, like both of them points is what it is, you know, and you're born kings and queens. Why not live that way?
Straight up.
It's important to own your own because as black people, and people period, but as black people specifically in this country, they want you to not own anything. Yeah. It wasn't that long ago that segregation was still here, dog. Straight you know what I mean? It was only, 50 plus years? It wasn't that long ago. Segregation is still very prominent. We know that because of who's in office right now. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, the best thing for you, if you don't want to feel like somebody is trying to make sure they keep you down and belittle you, own your own. You good.
Most definitely. Straight up. Yep. You right.
So who married in the group? Who be utilizing their DMs? Who be like sliding in the DMs? Who's married in the group? Who's single in the group? And who was interested in people sliding in their DMs?
Single, babe.
Single. Look, I knew you the single one.
Single, babe.
You know they gotta know that about the groups. You single too?
Almost there.
He got a situation. Okay? He got a situation. Ah! Danny Green. Single. DMs. They can come and slide in your DMs like, hey, Danny Green, talk to me.
I'm cooling.
He's cooling. So these two got situations, y'all. These two single. Married.
Love is all love.
Situation.
I'm single.
No.
I'm completely single.
We got 3 singles, ladies. Ladies, 3 singles.
Yeah.
Son, it's the first time you talked, though. You heard me? So he's like, no, I'm single. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that.
So y'all can slide in. You can slide in his DM. These two situations. So these two, I don't know. Y'all get your heart broken. They only gonna mess with you for cuffing season, okay? Because it's getting cold. These two right here. All right. I'll play too much. All right.
First time was good.
So y'all gonna sing for us?
Yeah. Well, hold on.
We got 3 minutes.
You.
Absolutely. Ask away.
I got a question for you real quick.
Don't.
I know we got 3 minutes, but real fast. We didn't get to that question you was about to ask about who was rocking the 90s.
Who? Tell me.
No, you got. What's your question?
My trivia. I forgot.
Yeah.
If you're talking about R&B,
y'all help me.
You
Thank you.
gotta say 2 off the rep. Male.
No,
R&B,
yeah, we be talking.
All right, so y'all actually. All right, so these are my
different.
trivia. I'm glad y'all brought this back.
Yeah.
Y'all popping. All right, so.
Can we go over
They my
the
favorite.
12?
They my favorite. Y'all my favorite groups.
I don't know if we can go over the 12 though.
All right.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah.
So this is where's my trivia?
Just throw us a couple of things since you got 3 minutes.
What year? Damn, y'all, we kind of did that already. Y'all was so good.
Okay.
I was gonna say what year were music groups popular? It was
I got you. What era?
It was what era?
It was were really popular.
Oh, but
it was the 90s and the 2000s.
Prior to that, though, you gotta go to like the 60s and the 70s.
But I hope I don't want to go.
I'm gonna say the 80s.
We ain't
I don't even back there though. I was born in the 80s, man. I like y'all. I like them all, but
I'm gonna say the 80s.
Why you say the 80s?
Because I'm a musically, historically, I'm an enthusiast when it comes to that. So 80s, I'm talking about Michael Jackson, Prince. You still had some funk in there. You still had Rick James.
I thought you said groups though.
All of that play a part.
Okay.
Oh, okay. My bad. I ain't gonna go off there.
No, you good.
Prince had that whole band and shit.
Yeah.
It was the whole conglomerate.
He played instruments and stuff like that.
But the 80s was mean. It was.
I agree.
Yeah.
Absolutely right. My bad.
It was nasty.
I talk too much.
What do you figure?
Sometimes.
Oh, I agree with these guys.
Okay.
90s.
In the grants.
In the grants. Okay, who discovered the group Boys to Men?
Ooh.
Y'all ain't get that right. I was gonna be like, boys.
All
right.
right.
I already asked that other question. DRS, that Gangsta Lean.
Yeah.
That was 1993.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That was 1993, and it was my pleasure. This was great.
Oh, this was fabulous. Yeah,
Fabulous.
great time.
Y'all had a good time.
Great time.
Great time.
Y'all answered why to be an entrepreneur. Y'all got new music coming out. Anything y'all need to? Did y'all vote? Did y'all make sure y'all vote?
You gotta make sure you vote.
Y'all believe votes count? Because a lot of people saying they don't. A lot of people saying they do.
Everything counts. If your hand is in it, it counts.
If you want to know my opinion on it, we can have that discussion. BPR sign.
So that means you want to conspiracy.
But we do want to.
I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm just, I'm not going to sit there and say I'm woke or none of that. You know what I mean? I just got my own opinion on a whole lot of shit. So if you really want to talk, we can talk. If you don't,
did you vote?
Don't hit me. No, I didn't. But I'm saying we can go ahead on with the elaboration.
Go ahead.
Just going. Nah, not right now.
It's too long.
Yeah.
Oh, we gonna talk. We gonna talk.
If you want, holler at me.
You vote?
Not this go around.
So you on that shit? You on that shit right here? Y'all vote. So
Yeah.
You on that shit too? You ain't vote.
Stop.
Votes count because they wouldn't be trying to take it away from us if votes ain't count.
You absolutely right.
It all adds up.
You absolutely right with that.
Definitely.
So how do y'all feel about music right now? The state of the music.
The state of the music
is always
industry.
evolving.
For local DMV and...
Oh my goodness.
Music's always evolving. You know what I mean? No matter what generation you're part of. I'm pretty sure, some cats from the 70s were looking at the 80s and the 90s like, oh man, what's going on these days? Yeah. Everything happens that way. And of course, since we've been performing and singing since '99, we've been, we've experienced the transition in music. So I mean, we still banging with the artists that's coming out. Some of the artists,
And I think in collaboration with what you're saying, the attention span is short. It's very short of the average consumer, average listener.
Ain't no more 3 verses.
Yeah, ain't no more ain't no more stories being told. Ain't no more 3-verse rap songs like he said. It's all 2 verses and a bridge, or like 1 verse, 1 bridge.
Everybody lit.
I never broke it down like that.
Everybody
80 times. You know what I mean?
Everybody lit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just want to have fun.
So when you lit and you smack and you in your zone, you not really pay attention to the words. You just feeling the bass. You just feeling the music. So lyrically, it's watered down. Musically, they still got some good beats out there. Still got some good.
Y'all Kendrick fan?
Oh yeah,
that's my boy. I like
so do y'all think at a certain age, like for the Jay-Z and Andre 3000, how Andre like, hey, I'm gonna let them have it.
Yeah.
Jay-Z like he go this full 44. Do you think at a certain time you're supposed to just let the younger generation have it?
No, as long as it's in you.
If you're at it, you're at it.
Yeah.
That's like, go ahead, bro.
Rapping and music is like talking. You don't got nothing else to say?
You living life and you don't got nothing else to
No
say.
disrespect to 3000 though. You know what I mean? Because he made his personal
decision.
He's just that guy in the room
He's still rapping. He just got out of the business side of it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's not necessary.
But the music don't leave you.
Rapping.
The music don't leave you when you're genuine like
said
that.
that shit. He was like, "What? I'm gonna stop." You know what I mean? But I don't got nothing else to say. Shit, you got. You know what I mean? How you gonna stop rapping? You stop.
It's like boxing. It's like when you're like an older boxer. Just because a younger boxer got in the game, that don't mean you stop boxing. You still got a record. You still got an audience. You still got a following. You still passionate about fighting. You still gonna fight. You still passionate about music. You still gonna do music.
Absolutely. Y'all gonna do me right? I mean, y'all gonna sing? I do
Oh
me
yeah.
right?
Yes,
Y'all gonna sing? I'll do you right.
My love.
Y'all was fun. Again, your girl V, the V Mix will not be here next Saturday. We are going to take a chill pill. I will be back with Councilman Christopher Burnett. He is District 8. I want to say that's Southwest District. I'm not sure.
That's what's
But
up.
you need to drop some contact information?
No.
Facebook.com is at the number 5 and then Nu-Era V. Twitter.com is at Nu-Era V. On Instagram is at Nu-Era V.
Again, that's N-U-E-R-A V.
BlackPyramidRecords.com.
And before we leave, I don't want to sign off, but before you sign us off, can we sing something for you?
That's what I said. Y'all gotta do me right. That's what I was.
I knew.
But you know, he's my co-host today. He's the co-host, so he cut that part off. I couldn't. What's up, co-host? What's up, Sam? You know, he's part of the V-Mix now. You know what I'm saying? So I was one trying to plug.
Yeah, for sure.
He be here on the 24th.
The 20. Right? You gonna be like me? You want serious? I'm serious. So Christopher Burnett, shout out to Councilman Christopher Burnett. He's really a good guy. He will be here on the 24th. And I'll see you there. Shout out to Leanna. Shout out to Diamond K. RadioOnFire. Get familiar with the V-Mix. 11 a.m. to 12 every Saturday. Again, thank you to everyone last Saturday. Vendors, Full Bloom, Shea Beauty, all my friends, all my family, my sponsors, Jersey Sean, my sponsor, DGF Foundation, Nakona, everybody who came through and supported. I really appreciate it. I want more of it. Support is very important. Entrepreneurship is very important. I do feel like everybody can be an entrepreneur, but a lot of people don't. But they're going to close us out because it's time to go.
All right.
They're about to do me right. There you go.
1, 2, 3.
All my life, I pray for someone like you, and I thank God that I finally found you. All my life, I pray for someone like you, and I hope that you feel the same way too. Yes, I pray that you do love me too.
Nu-Era V.
All day.
The V-Mix.
Sorry. Thank y'all so much. Get familiar.
All right.